Nice. That's beautiful. Harley Breakout. It looks sick.
Do you want me to take a picture of you on it? I can send it to you.
Okay, off the line. Oh, God, this thing is slow as hell, man.
And if you're looking for just all-out shit to get, then you should be looking at a V-Rod.
Yeah. It's time to unveil my new motorcycle. Bam! God! Come on, no, man, not on the road. This has never happened to me on a motorcycle. And I'm gonna tell you guys why picking the wrong motorcycle for you can be a bad thing. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride.
Whatever you're riding, you gotta wear the full gear, man, to help keep you safe out here and be able to ride another day. And I have links to this awesome gear, like this, my favorite helmet, that's super lightweight with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera, my airbag vest to help keep you safe, Sedici jacket, shorty gloves, pants, boots, all my gear. I always include links in the description and comment section of my video. If I had to do it all over again, guys, honestly, I probably would have just got the Supermoto, man, and been done with it, to be honest with you guys. Just keeping it real, because this is the absolute most fun, even though this bike can kind of turn you into a hooligan. Even more so than the sport bikes. But I'll be honest with you guys that you're probably a whole lot safer busting wheelies and riding over stuff than you are speeding. Speeding is what kills most riders out here on the streets, man. Seriously, or getting nailed by a car. And I'll be honest with you, picking the wrong motorcycle may turn you off of motorcycles altogether. I've seen so many riders, the first bike they get a Harley Davidson cruiser, a big bagger or something, and then they ride it for a little bit, and then they realize that they're like, dude, where's the fun in this? Like, riding around on this great big heavy bike, and they get kind of bored with it over time. God, this thing is slow as hell, man. And then they don't ride it. It sits in their garage. They start polishing it. Next thing you know, it's just something that sits up in the garage, that something to show off to their friends and drink a beer while they're looking at the bike. You know what I'm saying? And then they sell their bike, and then they don't ride again or something, And then also you realize you got this big hulking cruiser that can't maneuver that well to get you out of trouble when you need to sometimes, and that could be a detriment to your health and riding tenure out here on the streets. You know what I mean? So seriously, picking the right motorcycle can mean everything, but you should experience all the different types of motorcycles out here, because I'm glad I did. And I'll probably be adding a sport bike here. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to get. It's not going to be, obviously this is my #1 bike, most fun, everything, but sometimes it's nice to change up, get up on a sport bike and have fun. But the only thing, the sport bikes and the cruisers, is they're one-dimensional. Especially cruisers are one-dimensional. All you can do is get out here, yeah, baby. So you can do that on a Harley Davidson. I've seen people do it, bust wheelies. I don't recommend it though. I mean, I've seen some people have a lot of fun on their Harleys, don't get me wrong, man, but for the most part, it takes a highly skilled person to be able to pull off a wheelie and have fun on a Harley. But like I said, I see them doing it. But you're gonna have a hell of a lot more, a higher chance of having fun and really enjoying your ride if you have a Supermoto or a dual sport or something. Sport bike is cool. You'll probably enjoy it more at the track, which I have yet to go to. And that's why I kind of settled on the Supermoto, because I keep telling you guys I'm going to go to the track, and I never went to the track because I never make the time and I'm too cheap. So I just said, to heck with it. This is me, Supermoto. See this car up here? See, that could have been my blind spot and could have set me up for a real effed up day. But I stay sharp, always. Always. Go on ahead now. You gotta be, especially out here in the hood, man. You gotta stay sharp. Because you got a lot of fools out here. You got fools everywhere, though, to be honest with you. But especially in the hood. I'm out here in the Cleveland hood, man. And every time I see cops, guys, I get super nervous, man. Because you know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing out here. I'm doing no good. I'm mischievous. So that's why I'm always paranoid when I see police officers out here. But I'll tell you one thing, being on a dual sport or, you know, a supermoto like this, they don't really bother you unless you're in packs. If you're in packs, then it looks like you're, you know, foolish dirt biker or something, or bust some willies out here, baby. Bust some willies. Make sure no cops around here. These days they got cameras everywhere though, man, you know. They got cameras everywhere, so you gotta be careful with that. They can roll that footage. What I recommend you guys do is that take the MSF class, and a lot of times they'll have a lot of different bikes for you to ride, and different types. I mean, they'll have dual sport or whatever, and a sport bike, cruiser, whatever, and ride a different bike and see what's good for you. And you'll never know. You may be a cruiser guy or a sport bike guy or dual sport or whatever. Supermoto is great because when you have 17-inch wheels, these wheels and regular street, you know, and street tires, that allows you to be able to go around corners tighter if you want, as where the knobbies, you can lose traction if you try to go cut the angle too tight. Also, if you get a puncture in your tire, you can't fix it easy with a tube, as where these tubeless tires that I have, you know, tubeless supermoto wheels, you could just put in a tire plug kit. You can literally do that in less than 5 minutes and be back on the road. You can't do that with a, you know, with dirt, you know, dual sport wheels. So or just like a dirt bike, you know, you get a pinch tube or something, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have some problems. I want to tell you this, that I love all the different types of motorcycles out there, some better than others. Supermoto's the top for me, next is sport bikes, cruisers after that. I like scooters even, you know, scooters probably below. The scooters are really cool to kind of mess around on, but you gotta be careful with scooters because they may not have enough power to get you out of trouble. And a lot of times you probably don't want to be taking no scooter on the highway unless it's one of the big boy scooters. But scooters are cool, don't get me wrong. And but really it's all about just getting out here and riding your motorcycle, guys, enjoying yourself, finding the right bike for you, and when you do, you'll be like me, you'll be in bliss like I am with the Supermoto. And I did a full build series on the Supermoto, by the way. Go check it out. Make sure to hit thumbs up. It really helps my channel when you hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. I really appreciate all you guys. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.